happening, gang? It's your boy Retro back again with another reaction video. Yeah. Today we got another huge update. I know you guys could probably already tell it's going down just by that title alone. We've got Kamala Harris and the Harris campaign being slapped in the face with reality. And this newest update, I'm excited to get into it. So we're not straight into it. Just make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Before we even get into it, guys, hit that like button, that subscribe button for your boy. Without further ado, let's jump straight into it, guys.
To you.
Molly and Brian, as Vice President Kamala Harris arrived at this event here in Detroit a few minutes ago, she was greeted by several groups of pro-Palestinian protesters. Here's video of one of those groups we saw on our way in this morning. Several groups of a few dozen. So it is clear this pressure to end the war and strike a deal with Hamas is coming from multiple sides now. And it's not one the Harris campaign is wanting to spend a lot of time on out on the campaign.
And see, guys, this right here, this shows you the reality of things right now. You know, the mainstream media, the left-wing media outlets love to try to cover up and paint this picture to say that, you know, Kamala Harris is getting such lovely support. We're seeing that the turnouts at her events are the exact opposite, guys. She's got more protesters outside than she has supporters inside. Look at this, guys. Oh, my goodness.
Sides now, and it's not one the Harris campaign is wanting to spend a lot of time on out on the campaign trail, given the vulnerabilities it raises, particularly in places like here in Michigan, with a heavy Arabic population where more than 100,000 voters chose uncommitted in the Democratic Party, largely over the administration's support of Israel. But what the campaign does want to focus on, though, is issues like abortion and the economy. Campaign chair Jen O'Malley laid out the state of the race in a memo this weekend, arguing Harris's economic vision is both good for the country and popular with the voters who will decide this election. Vice President Harris's plans are pragmatic and focused on solutions, while a clear majority of swing voters see Trump as more extreme. Complicating that argument is the fact that in the most recent Fox News poll, voters in battleground Sunbelt states said they think Trump will do a better job on the economy than Harris by 8 points. All across the Sunday shows yesterday, Democrats were again forced to defend Harris over her policy reversals since becoming the nominee. And Colorado Governor Jared Polis argued those reversals are actually the sign of a good leader and that her economic policies will help lift middle-class families.
Well, look, I think it's a sign of a good leader that they learn and evolve over time. They're getting the short end of the stick. We need to reduce taxes. Her tax credit package does that. You know, whether it's a move to the middle, the left, the right, it's really about what works. Kamala Harris is a pragmatic leader who looks at data and science and makes the best decisions she can.
So far, though, Harris has not done much to explain her evolution on all of these different issues, and Republicans are taking advantage of that at every opportunity.
Kamala Harris, to her credit, she's been consistent and not tried to hide her radical position on abortion. It's the only position she hasn't tried to hide over the last 6 weeks, like her position on decriminalizing illegal immigration or banning gas-powered cars or banning fracking. Abortion is the one issue on which she hasn't tried to hide her position from the American people.
The union vote is always a huge factor, particularly in places like Michigan and Pennsylvania, and that's why President Joe Biden, it's a group he continues to poll very well with. That's why he's going to be out in Pennsylvania this afternoon, and also why he is going to be back here in Michigan later this week.
There you have it, folks. People are waking up. You know, Kamala Harris and her campaign, they can only pay the media so much, buy off so much of the media before people can just see straight through it. Kamala Harris, you're not explaining enough to the people about what you truly stand for. Your policies are not transparent. You know, hasn't been updated to or uploaded to her campaign website yet. You know, she's left everyone in the dark on the left. Folks are starting to get tired of being left in the dark. Look at this right here, guys. We're getting a better look at the event that Kamala Harris had. Outside, all the protests were just swarming. Look at this, guys. This place was packed. Guys, look at how many folks there is, though. There is just so many. There's like groups and groups. You don't see this. And this is really a statement right here. You don't see this at Donald Trump's rallies. You don't see too many protesters like this. This is literally, look how packed this is. There was no... Oh my goodness, guys. Nowhere near this many protesters when you go to a Donald Trump rally versus Kamala Harris has got a freaking swarm of protesters. And that's because people are waking up to the lies, the charades, the games that Kamala Harris wants to play. You know, it only works for so long before the American people wake up. I mean, just look at it, guys. I mean, come on, guys. You can't make this kind of stuff up. And then this is an inside look. This couldn't be more than what? I would say 100 folks. 120, 125. This is inside of a school gymnasium. That's what it looks like. These little tables are still empty. I see seats empty all around this event. I mean, outside it was swarming, packed. You've seen the looks. Look at this, guys. The comparison side by side. Oh my. With the green and the red. And then this right here, oh my, it's night and day. You can see that the support for Kamala Harris is tremendously dwindling, like at a rapid speed. Look at this, guys. And then this is Kamala Harris's actual speech during this event. And look how she's speaking, guys. This is why people are walking away from Kamala Harris.
You better thank a union member for sick leave. You better thank a union member for paid leave. You better thank a union member for vacation time.
Guys, where is this accent? Like, where is this coming from? This is exactly why people are not able to put up with this lady right here. Like, I can't make this up. Listen to her, guys.
Because what we know, you better thank.
Oh my, we got to hear that one more time, guys. And she switched it up at the end too. Her code switching is next level. You know, she is just a flip flop depending on who the crowd is. She's got a whole new face that she puts on. Are you seeing this, guys? I know you guys are seeing this. Listen to this.
You better thank a union member for sick leave. You better thank a union member for paid leave. You better thank a union member for vacation time. Because what we know.
And I just can't believe this black woman right here, this African American woman in the background, the older lady, she should be able to, you know, look back when Kamala Harris was running on being the first Indian. It wasn't the first black woman, the first Indian is what she was going on a couple years back. I don't know how black women, especially our older generation, our elders, are able to not see straight through this. She's sitting there clapping and smiling like she doesn't understand what Kamala Harris is. Kamala Harris is literally laughing in your face right now. She's doing a dance. Like, this is crazy. And then look at this right here. This is Kamala Harris going aboard Air Force Two. And she completely ignores media, guys. Like, this is what I'm talking about, being closed off to her policies. You know, there is no way to get, you know, the evolution of Kamala Harris and her policies, how she's, you know, jumped from one stance all the way to a whole nother stance, you know, flip-flopping at every single corner, every turn. I mean, like, look at her right here. This is what happens when you try to get answers from Kamala Harris. She has her headphones up. She's blasting Meg Thee Stallion, Quavo, Beyonce. Like, listen to this, guys. I mean, look at this. This is crazy. Just phony. Completely dodges media. Everyone's sitting there like, what's going on? Oh my goodness. And then guys, do you see this at the end? She plays like she's on the phone. So first of all, I'm just going to say this. I'm going to point out the obvious. Wow. Kamala Harris, we're not stupid. Look at this, guys. I want to point this out. She has headphones in, but has her phone up to her ear. You can clearly see, guys, 2 headphones wired into her ear, dangling. But yet she has the receiver up. That would be like me having my headphones on right now and then put my phone up to this ear. I can't hear anything out of this ear. Like, what is she doing? Oh my goodness, guys. I mean, I cannot make this kind of stuff up. Guys, definitely hop in the comments section. Let me know your thoughts. Also, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy more content like this, I'll catch you guys on the next week.